Gil Martin here, out of Vermont. I am sight impaired, blind. Um, I do operate a cafe here in town, out of the state office complex. I'm just here to shed some light on my daily life while playing a game that I enjoy, and hopefully some people get some laughs at, and don't really judge me by my playing skills, which are pretty low because of my vision, but just have some fun and get some experiences out of my vlogs, video blogs, vlogs. Anyway, I think that's a term. But yeah, so it's Thanksgiving evening. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you can see me. Alright, my white ass hand is right here, so I can see my face. Alright. So I'm playing a PlayStation 4. Don't have the Pro. I'm too cheap. Not really cheap, but too cheap for that. PlayStation 4 works just great. Let's see. Got a camera recently. What do you want? Hey. Yeah. Alright. So, where do I want to start? Thanksgiving evening, went over to my girlfriend's house, parents' house for Thanksgiving. It was great. About 12 people altogether, maybe 15. It was great to see them. This is my cat Pearl. I don't know if she'll show her face. There she is. Baby, right in there. There, anyway. Let's see. Call of Duty World War II. Had for a while. Made some other videos, but I didn't really feel it. Mentally. Emotionally. I think that's the same thing. Anyway. Just hope you guys enjoy some daily vlogs and what I went through on a daily basis. Today is more of testing the waters and seeing what I feel comfortable talking about, kind of thing. Try to be transparent, a little articulate about myself, my feelings, all that kind of stuff. I'm just seeing where there we go, somewhere in there. Move forward. Favorite food, meal-wise, probably has to be something Italian, like a garlic cream pasta, grilled chicken, kind of thing. Candy, Jelly Belly beans. Keep a big 2, maybe 3 pound jug next to my desk. Just to eat a couple at a time, somewhat. But yeah. Let's see. Used to play sports. I do have a hard time multitasking, so I stop playing and start talking, or start talking and stop playing. It's because I can't multitask. But let's see. I like to sing to myself. Sometimes it comes out good. A lot of people compliment. Don't know how to dance, but I try to dance. Just being a dork. But never really practiced dancing. Never really went to dance schools or anything, obviously. Say obviously a lot. Let's see. Like to make funny faces, do that a lot. Like to make jokes. Watch a lot of TV. Favorite TV show. It's probably a battle between a USA original series called Suits and AMC series called The Walking Dead. I'm sure people know that. Some people don't like it, some people do. Too bloody, too gory. I can't see it, so like the sound effects, gets me a little creeped out, but I enjoy it. I can't really see if snow falls or anything, so I imagine what it looks like in my head, and I get a picture of a classic snow globe, snowball, snow globe type thing where you shake it up and it just glistens, comes down, falls on the little houses. Very beautiful, majestic, that kind of thing. So planes, I imagine what planes look like because of what I used to be able to, or how I used to be able to see them before. 27-year-old male. Let's see, I'm gonna take this off. At least my hair's too short, it's not going so wild, but this is better. Let's see. Alright, so play a lot of Minecraft on the computer, not on the PlayStation, even though I have it on the PlayStation. I've been playing with a server for 5 years or so. Give them a shout out. They're a big part of my community and what I do every day after a 50-hour day at work. Not day, week. There's no 50-hour days. 50-hour week at work. I try to hop on, chillax, just shoot the breeze a lot. So let's see. Let me play a little. Alright. Oh, I already collected that. That one too. So start from left, 2, 3, public match, left. I play a lot of shipment, ricochet, because kill death ratio doesn't really have to lower my day in any way. I don't do it for the leaderboards or anything. I do it for fun, just play around, mess around. I do try to rank up, even though I suck. It's hard for me to move around and go all gung-ho. And just be running around, being active on the server, or the game server. Minecraft is a go at your own pace kind of thing. I really enjoy. Talk a lot, don't really move a lot or place blocks, but so let's see.
Hardcore domination.
That M4A1 carbine.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Anton locks down. We have the momentum.
Oh, I knew I saw somebody. And then I shot my own. So I like this corner.
Beacon searching for targets. Enemy control speed.
Because we have C over here, B and A, bound. And I hope that wasn't an enemy.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed.
Come by over here somewhere.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Capturing air. We're being outmaneuvered.
Here people go behind me.
Delta is ours.
Okay, come on. We have B. Let's see.
Losing objective Bertha. Get them on the run. Kill them all. Firing primary battery.
I heard it.
Target position confirmed. Losing objective Bertha.
I have a sticky bomb, so. Alright, I got that kill. I like to do that in kill confirm because people try to pick up my dog tags after they kill me. So I usually always get a kill after that.
Searching for targets. Capturing Bertha. Recon searching for targets. Taking B. Firing battery 1. Target position reinforcements.
Where to aim, I think it's over there.
Losing objective. Enemy contact at Bertha.
Left. Right there.
Capturing Kaiser. Enemy contact at Anton. We have the momentum.
Okay.
Losing objective Anton.
Gonna need a new sight after this. I forgot to customize it.
Recon airborne. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy contact at Bertha. Losing objective Kaiser.
Oh.
Enemy taking B. Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back.
Pilot shot
Enemy
them.
capturing Anton.
They just died.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy contact at Bertha.
Oh, that was my guy right there.
Recon searching for targets. Losing objective Bertha. Enemy taking A.
A is to my right, way over there.
Anton is lost. Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary.
That's my guy.
Closing with Anton. Recon airborne searching for targets. Taking A.
And I just threw a grenade at
Enemy
it.
taking C. Kaiser is taken. Counter-attack. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy taking B. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Enemy contact at Anton. Recon airborne searching for targets. Good work. Prepare for the next attack.
Let's see. No people watching. No comments. I'm not looking for a lot of viewers right away. Just people who think that my videos are okay and want some sort of just knowledge, knowing that there are blind individuals that play games. So
Remember your training.
Favorite
Make us
son.
proud.
I don't know if I threw it in the right place, but I tried.
Securing Anton. Taking B. A captured. We're breaking their backs. Securing Kaiser. Enemy controls B. Losing objective Anton. C captured. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Searching for targets.
Yeah, I know about this song.
Taking B. Enemy aircraft cover bearing down. Find taking B.
This is very hard for
Enemy
me to
recon
pick these
aircraft in
up.
the air. Enemy taking C.
I saw him.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
see they're gonna go to the right. Man.
Enemy taking C. Laser is lost. Capturing Bertha.
Come on.
Firing primary battery.
Come from C
Target
again.
position confirmed. Recon searching for targets. Taking B.
Oh,
B captured. Recon airborne searching for targets. Recon airborne searching for targets.
what the fuck was that? Excuse my language.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Recon airborne.
From right to left, I believe.
Werf eine Handgranate! Er ist erledigt! Weiter!
Sorry for madly facing
Enemy
touch
taking
it.
A. Losing objective Bertha. Recon airborne searching for targets. Capturing Kaiser. Enemy capturing Anton.
Anton is overrun. Need
Enemy
reinforcements.
recon aircraft in the air.
Kaiser is ours.
Gas!
Firing for full effect. Target zone
C is
locked.
ours, so our team will be left to right. Enemy will be right to left.
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Kaiser is taken.
And they got it, so they're gonna come off. There.
The day is ours.
Alright, so. Did you say something? Okay. Alright. Let's Tabitha, my girlfriend. She's in the living room while I attempt to make a video. So let's see. I work at a cafe. That's about 200 to 300 people, customers a day. New building connected to it. It's under renovation right now, opening up in February. I'll add another 40 to 50 customers, I hope. Let's see. Trying to think of what to talk about. Alright, get out of there. Out of this match. Play guitar. I've had the same Yamaha guitar I got for don't remember now if it was a Christmas gift. I think it was a Christmas gift. Acoustic guitar for the last 2013. So almost 5 years, 6 years I believe. It's in my corner. I try to play it every now and again. I'm not really any good. Practice a lot. Practice different things, but it's hard for me to follow because, or not follow, but it's hard for me to learn chords and strings and stuff through videos because my sight impairment. I can't really see what fret they are in, what string, kind of stuff. So I guess everything is learning at my own pace, which is completely and utterly slow. It's everything. Reading across screen takes me a while. Here, I'll show you. Reading under the video on the right. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the broadcast has started. To stop broadcasting, press the share button and then select broadcast settings. And under that, the broadcast has started again. So just testing the headset, testing the camera up above the computer. So it takes me a while to read. I can't see balls flying through the air like tennis balls, baseballs, or anything, so I can't play catch anymore like I used to. Four-wheeling, I can't do that. Could probably sit in the passenger seat if I had a side-by-side like my dad had, which had to be some of the best moments I think I've had. Some of the last year or so that I lived with him, we fought a lot due to myself and being angry. I think I was angry more because of my vision and not knowing what to do and being depressed all the time. Now, this is going off on a limb here. I think he was angry because he didn't know how to deal with what I was going through, or I just made it hard for him to want to deal with it because I never took responsibility for what happened, or what did happen, like broken things or eating all the food or just wanting to be inside 100% of the time and not wanting to do anything at all. Every time I step outside thinking people would judge me for the vision that I had, or just not being able to communicate like I wanted to. Led to yelling, some physical altercations. It's just rough for me. And not knowing how to deal with what I had, and myself breaking the relationship off with my dad, and moving to Vermont. It's very hard for me. Sorry, I'm getting all teary-eyed talking about it. After December 1st will be 4 years since I moved out of my dad's house. I haven't really spoken on the phone, haven't seen each other. We text once in a great while, like today he sent me a nice text message, and I just need more. I just built up this big wall of fear, not knowing what would happen if I communicated with him. It's very hard for me to do so, even though the rest of the family for that matter. I blocked that family out of my life since I moved out. I just find it so much more difficult to come back. Oh my God. Holidays should be spent with family, and they are family. I don't know what to do. I can't just pick up the phone and call. There's a wall, that emotional barrier of where I used to be, depressed, in a basement, not wanting to do anything in the outside world. I ask myself every day, how did I get to that point, and how have I transformed from that person being so angry with everybody, so, I don't know if it's the right word, but domesticated. And now I'm out and about. I own my restaurant, operate my restaurant. Live in my own place, apartment, 1 bedroom, full kitchen, living room, bathroom, everything, nice neighbors, just it amazes me where I've come from. People tell me every day they've seen a big change in who I am now from before who I was. It's a little backwards, but from who I was to who I am now. I just don't know how to acknowledge and accept that. I do what I do on a daily basis. I do what I have to do. Because I want to be treated sighted. I want to be treated like people would treat anybody else with vision. I like to do what I can first before I ask anybody for help, but some things, like traveling, I rely on people, which I don't want to. It's just something I have to. Sometimes I have to. Okay. Oh, she's. But sometimes I don't know why I'm living. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't have moved out of my house, but had to move out. I do have to thank my dad for being the way he was. That way I did move out, or had to move out. Now, would he ever accept me back living in his house if I ever were to move back? Most likely not. But would I really ever want to live with any parents? No, I love the privacy, love just being away. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I wish I was closer. Emotionally, physically. Nothing is harder than being isolated. 4 hours away from my mom, 3 hours away from my dad. Now, if I had a better relationship with everybody, I think I could move farther away. Because I want to stay close in case there's that motivation, that itching itch that never goes away, stating that I really need to communicate. I don't know how to get over that barrier. I'm trying to get through that with counseling, but I guess we'll find out next week. But I don't know what I'm gonna do moving forward, at least. I don't have self-harming thoughts. I take a lot of stuff personally. Maybe people don't mean it, but it comes out that way because I rely on my auditorial senses, which is ears, if some people don't know. I hear a lot of tone, a lot of different voice, a lot of different pitches, a lot of tones, different ways people talk, and I focus on those more than other individuals, so I think I pick up a lot more. Maybe it's just me. I think my ears are more acute, not necessarily that they change any. I just rely on them more than my vision. But nobody messaged anything yet. No viewers, no nothing. So let's see. Alright, so I did one game. I think I'll do one more game and make another video at some other time. If something happens, if something doesn't, just to get on here and talk to people, see where it goes, kind of. I also wanted to state that I'm downloaded a screen recording app for my cell phone, so at some point I'm going to be recording and uploading videos to share my experiences on apps that are blind accessible, vision impaired accessible, and see if they work, see if they really don't work, try to get some support around that kind of thing. So still here, face, follow my pasty white armor cross, face right here. Alright. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope I can create some more videos that people will enjoy. A little tired now, I don't have all the energy, so throat's a little dry. Probably should have had water. I had a little beer earlier, so it was a little slow going.
Just off the line, sir? I got what you need.
Alright, let's see. tomorrow I got nothing planned. Probably do some cleaning, some organizing. Just trying to stay on top of it. Listen to music. Love music. Listen to pretty much everything. I think classic rock, Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin, ZZ Top. AC/DC is okay. And then that kind of rock. And like a club, dance, radio hits, stuff with good beats gets me moving and up and at it. Trying to be a bit more mindful of myself in different ways. It's a little difficult. Trying to reflect about stuff when I talk, so that's why I'm talking a little slow. I'm thinking, trying to think before I speak. Have a habit of not doing that, so I've had to learn a lot since I'm in that professional role of operating a cafe. So yeah. Yeah. First video of most likely many. Different content, maybe different games at some point if I find motivation to do so. So, thanks for watching if you watched through this part. Hope it wasn't too embarrassing. But, yeah. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Gobble Gobble Day. And, hasta la vista, baby. I don't know. Death to the chopper. Alright. And I'm off. Take care, guys. Bye.